How are you doing, everyone? Welcome to RevXDev. Don here, and today we'll talk about digital extremes selling themselves. Well, this is not what some of you might have thought about. All of this began in the middle of 2014 when Multi-Dynamic Games and Perfect Online Holdings bought 58% of stock that was part of Digital Extremes for $69.6 million. And as you know, recently the deal came to an ending. So if you're interested in more details, stay tuned because that is coming in right now.
RevXDev.com.
Let's start with a little intro to Digital Extremes, creators and developers of Warframe. As you know, these guys took part in developing of games like Unreal Tournament, BioShock 2, and The Darkness 2, so Warframe is not their first child, so said. In between alpha/early beta, Warframe comes out in March 2013, free to play, and at the time the game was looking very promising. But at that moment, there were only around more or less 10 to 20 people working on the whole game. And because of financial problems, Warframe was close from not being able to exist anymore. But thank God at the time the primed version of the frames was already implanted with the so-called prime accesses that were shiny as fuck and used to cost from 20 to 250 bucks. The most expensiest was offering Excalibur Prime, Leyou, and Scanna Prime with a design console, which is access to hidden forums where you can vote on designs, features, and names in the game, what normal players can't do. The council chat, which is again an exclusive way of communicating with devs and I guess with the rest of the founders and so on. So all of that was one lifetime exclusive and will never happen again, as devs said. That's why we won't get Excalibur Prime again, Leyou Prime, and Scanna Prime. But again, the game could stop existing if not those people that supported devs by buying these prime accesses, and they basically saved the game. That's what devs and Steve said in the New York's Comic-Con last year. The game grew, with more than 16 million registered users on all consoles and platforms, but developers decide to make a contract with the Chinese and start selling themselves. So that in the beginning of this year, Leyou finishes buying completely the rest of Digital Extremes. Now devs are saying that we shouldn't worry, that the Chinese have the same interests that devs do, they will support devs with further cinematic quests and so on. But history doesn't predict smooth paradise, cause many games and products after being purchased by the Chinese were basically ruined. Now, the worst what we can expect is this. The best is that Warframe will remain the same, but with more Wukongs and ancient Chinese transsexual Najas. Anyway, more Chinese lore, that's what I meant, okay? But what do you want, may say devs? Our incomes are only from Prime accesses and Platinum sales. True, that's true. That's why I guess they did that, cause of constant financial support possibility from the Chinese, which is understandable considering the amount of updates that the game gets. Never mind. The only sad thing that could possibly happen is that after spending so much time in-game, ranking up stuff, spending so much money on all the Prime accesses, buying Platinum and so on, the game could transform under the pressure of the Chinese into something unplayable. That's all. Hopefully not. That's all I wanted to say for today, and in this video, Tenno, stay tuned for more news and more Warframes, I guess. And yeah, stay tuned, we'll see ya in the next videos for the win.
RevXDev.
Where the hell is this mother trucker?
We started playing, we're spraying, displaying crazy, rushing a huge amount of trainings, laying down in your base. We're gonna break down the nasty plans for your maniac mates. We are the RevXDev, mighty rebels already, sit steady, or you're gonna face a flipping chatty machete. Already gone, hungry with a retard, just got your silly brains to the game. You can't aim, I call you lame fame. You think you're nigga, you have no flipping us to pull the flipping trigger, bang bang, we're here. We're here to make the freaking fakers disappear. You hear it, you better hear it, cause we'll come on the drill, kill Bill and show you the skill. You better stay still and watch the mighty film.